Good morning to you. We have breaking news out of downtown Bozeman. Police are searching for a suspect after a shooting at Bar 9 in downtown Bozeman early this morning. Our own Chet Lehman is live downtown where he's been talking to police. Chet.
Oh, that's right, Missy. We are live this morning, North Rouse between Main and Mendenhall. Joining us this morning, Deputy Police Chief Jim Velkamp. Jim, behind us we have area cordoned off. Just kind of lay out for us what happened here in the early morning hours.
Sure. About 2:15 this morning, our dispatch received a report of shots fired down behind one of the bars down here downtown. When officers arrived, they identified that there were two people who had been injured, who had been shot. Both currently have non-life-threatening injuries and are being treated. So at this point, we're investigating the crime, following up on leads, and trying to determine exactly what happened.
So an active investigation ongoing here on the north end of town?
That's correct. It's an active investigation, not only here downtown, the place where this actually happened, but also other parts of town as officers and detectives follow up on potential leads.
Can we confirm suspects? Do we know anything about that at this point?
At this point, we do have some good leads that we're following up on. We do not believe there's any ongoing danger to the public at all. This was it sounds like this incident happened due to a prior contact with the victims inside a bar. So it's fair to say that it was targeted toward them specifically, and it was not just a random event.
Now this will affect the public a little bit. Mendenhall off of Rouse is blocked off. Can you give me an idea of where the public should not go this morning because of this investigation?
The main road that's going to be affected is Mendenhall, just west of Rouse. So essentially the Rouse-Mendenhall intersection, just north of there and just south of there, we have some areas blocked off, and we'll be trying to work with folks who work in some of these buildings to make sure they have access, if possible. But anything people can do to avoid this area, and just know that there's yet another road closed in town at this point, unfortunately.
But again, with the yellow tape, this is an active crime scene at this point.
Yes, it is, and we do have staff, detectives, crime scene people working this scene, and they'll probably be here for several hours.
That's perfect. Again, Deputy Police Chief Jim Velkamp joining us this morning as law enforcement continues to investigate an early morning shooting that sent two people to the hospital. And again, that crime scene is active right behind us. Chet Lehman reporting live from downtown Bozeman. I'm going to send it back to you in the studio.